Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. I'm so glad to have you with me, whether you're brand new or you've been with me since the beginning. Please be sure and subscribe, and if you watch a video, give it a thumbs up. That really helps push that video up in the recommendations, so I always appreciate a thumbs up or comments. Those are great too. Love to hear from you. This is the Tuesday morning Dollar Tree Hobby Lobby haul part of my vacation. I already showed you the independent stores, so I'll go through this because I need to get this stuff put away. I went to one Tuesday morning before I left Oregon, and then I went to probably at least 5 midweek in Oklahoma. What I heard from more than one store is they don't have enough hours to unload the trucks right away. So I don't know if that's happening everywhere. Stuff trickles out of the back room, and in one store I mentioned that I was looking for craft stuff, and the girl was so sweet, she went and got the cart and rolled it out. So, you know, maybe if you're nice, that'll work. At another store, that lady didn't have that vibe, so you just never know. I picked up one of these sticky thumb rollers because somebody said that they really like them and they're working out well for them. As far as rollers go, lately I've been using the Tombow Mono Dots adhesive. I like this. It's expensive, and I'm a little bummed because there's a lot of waste. It's not like the old Hermafix dots where just the adhesive thing. Now granted, these are a lot easier to change because they just pop in and out, but you're throwing away this piece every time. I know that's kind of a greenie nerd thing, but that's just me. I just thought I would try these. There's not less waste because it's not a refill, but it is cheaper, I think. So I thought I'd test it out. Then I picked this die up for one of my friends. She had already picked up something, and I was supposed to get lavender. I hope I got the right one. Anyway, it's a Spellbinders die, and it has the pot and the little sign and the lavender spikes right there. So that's cute. I have also heard good things from other YouTubers about this stuff. I haven't tried it yet, and I don't know if the red one is the one that's terrible or not. T-E-A-R. I have this super narrow one. But what I've seen is that a lot of people use this for making embellishment books or journals, that sort of thing, so things aren't bowing. And I have a lot of projects ahead of me, so I thought I'd pick that up. And it's always good to have a stash in your adhesive drawer. I mean, not super deep, but you know. Then I talked about this before, that I was looking for a good happy birthday stamp or die. So I am super excited. This was sideways in the 6x6 things, and I went to pick it up and hang it up just to tidy and went, oh my gosh. I haven't tested it yet, but it looks like it's a font that'll work for everything, and it's very small. I mean, it'll work nice for a birthday card. So celebrate, a balloon, a cake, a star. You know I like a star. And happy birthday. I would have bought it for the happy birthday alone. More flowers. I picked up some flower dies because I'm totally hooked on, oh shoot, there's a couple people that got me hooked. Joie de Fille and Loves Pink Dragonflies. They just got me hooked on making flowers this spring, and I needed more, more flower dies. $4.49. Was super excited. Okay, this is a super weird girly thing for me, but I saw somebody use a gold trim like this as a layer in a card or embellishment, and you know how I love to layer paper, and I thought this would give it more dimension. I looked, this is a Maggie Holmes crepe paper package, 5 yards for $1.99. Now, I've seen some of you hauling from Hobby Lobby and other places on clearance, but for me, that seemed pretty good. I like the size. I would have also really liked to have it in silver, but I'll try this. Okay, more flowers. Here, this one has some little tiny petals. If you want to really layer them up, you need small ones because otherwise it just gets too big for your card. I'm thinking cards, but of course there's a million other things to use them on. So this has the stem and these weird pod things and leaves, but really I bought it for those petals. A lot of this stuff might not be new because like I said, I don't really think they had their new stuff out, and you can see a lot of it's $3.19, but some of this stuff was brand new to me. I don't remember seeing this stamp set before with these birds. This bird down here says, a bird doesn't sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. And that's Maya Angelou. I really liked that one. I love these patterns. I actually don't know what this one under the price tag says. Live your life, enjoy, create, dream. I just thought this was a great stamp set. I don't need stamps, okay? But I guess I don't need dies either. I'll tell you about that later. Okay, so I started with Tuesday morning, but let's get the Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby out. I saw amazing Dollar Trees. I understand why the rest of you actually shop at Dollar Tree. I do not enjoy Dollar Tree near my house, and I don't go a lot, except to look for sequins sometimes. These are adorable, three-dimensional foil Minnie Mouse stickers. 18 of them for $1. Those were so cute. I don't know if I'll use them or put them in a giveaway, but I just had to buy them. Same thing for these. It's a 90-year anniversary for Mickey. And these are foil. There we go. That's better. Mickey stickers. I mean, these things are ridiculous. Let's go back to these mini ones and see if we can get it. Maybe you've all seen these. Maybe you all have amazing Dollar Trees. I don't know. I was like in heaven. Here are some other things I got at Dollar Tree. And I got 2 of these so I could share. These are, like, they call them pop-ups. They're essentially enamel dots with glitter in them. Sometimes the stuff at Dollar Tree really looks like it came from Dollar Tree. I thought these would be gorgeous in the center of flowers. 117 of them for $1. I probably should have bought more, but I was really worried about space. It's a carry-on only, so I had to pace myself. I also got some Disney princess stickers. I mostly got those for a giveaway because I know some of you have granddaughters and you're always looking for the princess stuff, so I just grabbed those. Then Hobby Lobby, there was a pack of these Flair pens that I like for 75% off. And I've been hard on pens lately, so I picked those up. It was $1 something. I was working on my project and saw this paper, and I even used some of it while I was on my trip. So it's Nina, 50 sheets, 65 pound. Now, you've heard me say before, I don't love 65 pound for card bases, but it's great for layering. These are the perfect spring pastels. It was $1.49. That's ridiculous. It's great paper, $1.49. Can't beat that. They put this with the, looks like I messed it up on the way home. They put this with the construction paper, not with the paper crafting. That was a tip I got from somebody else. Now, back to Tuesday morning. I got my Mind's Eye Yes Please. I'm not exactly sure what my plan for this is. I might make cards with it. They'd be super formal. Or I might use it just for die cutting because these are gorgeous papers. So imagine these little foil dots with die cuts, or these hearts, these polka dots. Look at that one. That's going to make an amazing die cut. I haven't decided yet. I almost picked up a second one, but I was pacing myself, right? So I really like this. I'm just not exactly sure what my plan is for it yet. Then I picked up a Splendor pad. I'm sure you have seen these. The Tuesday morning that I went to in Corvallis, Oregon, which is where Oregon State University is, was really nice, really nice. I went to that one before I left town and picked up a couple of these items. And then some of the ones that I went to while I was traveling were great too. Then, oh, I'm sure you've seen this. This is the Bo Bunny Garden Party. And it's super trendy. It's got succulents and cacti in it. It has some black in it, which you've heard me probably say before that I like it when a pad has black or white because you can pair it with so many things and layer it up and it gives you flexibility. I'll probably use this to make cards out of because a collection like this that matches so well, you can make cards so fast. Sometimes they put a lot of different colors in. I don't see if there's any like cut aparts or messages in this one. No, but that's okay because I have my new fancy happy birthday die. These I'm sure you've seen before. I picked these up $1.19 for 144 gems. Again, great for flower centers, great for everything. The colors might be a little odd, but I'll use them. I mean, some of them might be odd. Like the green is super bright. Did I go over these? Dollar Tree, 25 purple hearts for $1. Of course, I would have preferred they were stars, but I really like them. I'm thinking about doing a card swap at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, and if I do that, I need to make 25 cards that are all the same. That would be my first time ever. It would be scary and challenging. The one thing I'm worried about is it boring and tedious to make 20 cards the same? I don't know. So that might be why I don't do it, but I just don't want to chicken out and not do it because of that. If you're not familiar with Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, be sure and check for locations near you. It's a drive for me, but it's worth it. Okay, more flowers that I picked up. Look at these. These are going to be great layered up with these and these. And you can see they don't have to match, right? Variety in petals, variety in sizes. Sequins. Okay, I went to a store that had a whole shelf of them. They put them with the fabric, so that was something I didn't really think of. But remember, sequins were a sewing notion before we got involved. These are, can you guys see these okay? Should I take off the lid or is that a bad idea? They're iridescent with a bit of pink. I think these will go with pretty much anything I make for the next 3 months. I laughed because I did that Bliss collection and forgot to use those cool purple stones I got, so I might circle back and glue some of those on. Hopefully I'll remember to use those. This is Getaway by Alicia Gordon and Casey Fry. I know I've bought some of theirs before. It's Echo Park, made in the US, love it. And I was on clearance. So I paid $3 something for the paper pack and all the stickers. I had an idea for this, but then I opened my Echo Park box, so I've probably changed my mind. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but I just couldn't pass it up. And then the navy florals. I'm sure you guys have seen this. I would love to have this in a 6x6, but I haven't seen it in a 6x6. And as a blue lover, I wasn't going to pass it up in 12x12. Some things I just have to make an exception for, right? Oh, Donna, I think it's her. She does an amazing job on like how she does her flip throughs, and it's really good. I don't know. I'm not as good at it, but we'll just roll with it. I love this floral, and this one has some pink dots. Oh, look at that foil. That's going to be amazing. That one too. That'll be a nice floral. And this one is not solid, but it's like a watercolor type pattern. So those give your eye a break when you're making cards. This one's neat too. I like that. Little viney kind of thing. This one's a little busy, but it would also make some really neat borders across the front of cards. This one, a tone-on-tone floral. I always like tone-on-tone. Having lighting troubles. This one is a watercolor of the blue, pale blue, pink dots. Ooh. That's a little busy, but I like it. Here, another tone-on-tone. Be the change you want to see in the world. Stop and smell the roses. Bloom where you are planted. All kinds of great phrases you could cut out with your scissors and use on the cards, or you could use that as a background paper. I like this. It's big, right? I need this in 6x6, you guys. If you see it, I need like an instant notification message on Instagram when it comes out. This one I like too, another tone-on-tone. I really like tone-on-tone papers and fabrics. Okay, that one. Ooh, this one alone is worth buying it for. Look at that, with the foil. Look at that, a blue floral. Yes, please. That's really nice. And then a pink watercolor. They kind of have a lot of watercolor stuff in here. And then just a navy and white floral and another, what's that called when it blends like that? Anyway, it's not solid color. And this one is dots, just a random kind of blue dot. Some more of that tone-on-tone. Ooh, I like this one. That one's fun. Little dots in the dot. And some more foil. I absolutely had to have this. I've seen some of you haul it, but I hadn't actually been in the same building as it. And some cut-aparts to make cards with. And another floral. That's going to be fun. All right, that is my Tuesday morning Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree haul. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching. I did mention Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. It comes to the Northwest the first weekend in June, kind of last weekend in May. So you might want to check that out. The dates are different for other places. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.